People look for the shortcut, the hack. And if you came here looking for that, you won't find it. The shortcut is a lie. The hack doesn't get you there. And if you want to take the easy road, it won't take you to where you want to be. Stronger, smarter, faster, healthier, better. And be the best version of you possible will not happen by itself. It will not happen cutting corners, taking shortcuts, or looking for the easy way. There is no easy way. There is only hard work, late nights, early mornings, practice, rehearsal, repetition, study, sweat, blood, toil, frustration, and discipline. 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 There must be discipline. 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 There must be discipline. Execution, the core principle that overcomes laziness and lethargy and excuses. Excuses. Discipline defeats the infinite excuses that say, not today, not now, I need a rest, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow. What's the hack? How do you become stronger, smarter, faster, healthier? How do you become better? How do you achieve true freedom? There is only one way. The way of the discipline.
Welcome, brothers and sisters, to the MAZ. It's a Friday night. We're broadcasting live from the peak of recorded human civilization, aka Texas. Welcome to the Meaning Wave Autonomous Zone. I will be your host, Akira the Don. We're going in, baby. What up, baby? Alright. Yeah, D, baby. Every day. Every day. Every day. I do. I do. Yeah. Alright, what's cracking, baby? Woke up in Dripping Springs today. I said, blimey, I'm in Dripping Springs. This place is epic. You know, it was epic day, so I went to Home Depot. Yo! Have I told you about the Dripping Springs Home Depot? Have I told you about that place? It's like if the regular Home Depot you know and love, it died and went to Home Depot heaven, baby. It's like the Taj Mahal of Home Depots, baby. Yo, they'll know me in there, baby. It's like Cheers, you know? They're like, hey, howdy, Akira the Don. How y'all doing? And then they direct me to the right section, you know? They're like, you need any help, sir? They're like, yes, I do. Yeah. Hey. It's your boy, the last wave bender, the last vibe bender, Wave Lord Akira, master of all the elements, vibes, the wave, righteousness. What's the other one? Clout. We got it. Every A. Hey. Alright. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I just been for brisket. The stream's late tonight. Hey. What up, Cassandra K? Good evening, Cassandra K. Hey. What up, Jose Talvera? Avatar night for the boys, yes. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Fifth. Yeah, we was late tonight. We had to put the stream back an hour later than normal. It's very rare we do that, as you know. It's very rare we do that, as you know. But my guy Tony drove all the way from Los Angeles in a truck with 2 giant dugs and a bunch of our stuff that didn't fit in the previous vehicle, you know? So we had to go out for brisket and celebrate, baby. Yes, we did. That's Texas hospitality.
I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey, in the middle of the party, bitch, get off me. In the cut, I'm rolling up my broccoli. Yeah, I know your baby mama fuck easily. Goddamn. All she wanna do is smoke that broccoli. Whispered in my ear, she tryna leave with me. Goddamn. Say that I can get that pussy easily. Goddamn. Say that I can hit that shit so greasily. Goddamn. I'm easily. All that fuck shit.
All right. Yeah, we here. Yo, make some noise for the internet. Make some noise for the internet, baby. Praise the internet. Drop all them wave emojis right now in honor of the internet to bless that internet. We want good internet tonight. We want good internet, baby. Let's get it. Friday night at the Church of Meaning. We got Nick Myoga in the house. Emmanuel Sanity in the house. Yeah.
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips. In fact, I'm down in this. You say with my boo tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my base stuff. I know that it's good. Won't you sit it on my taste buds? I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Eat up your per diem. You just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put no baby in the spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. There's levels to it, you and I know. Tell them be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Yo, what's going on, baby? Nick Mohawke's in the house. This song is so hype for real. Ain't that facts? Ain't that just the truth? Yo, it's the Knack. Yo, what up, Red King? What up, Red King says, this is a great time for the stream. Actually works better. I'm glad this works for you, baby. It ain't gonna be regular, but...
Keep your girl here in my Tommy box. But when it out, sit it out. Cause you know the freaking ride and pin it. She don't get that in from my nigga down. All she get is hard dick and some cherry out. But I never count, but I put them in a dark with the penny light. No tint out on my window. So you see a nigga shining in a bender. Ballin'. Got me feeling like them down. I'm a pimped out, no limped out. Couldn't copy my style.
Nintendo.
Put in work, work, work. Put in work, work, work. Put in work, put in work.
Yeah.
Put in work.
Yeah, we do.
Put in work.
Meaning.
Put in work.
Mass.
Put in work.
MAZ.
Put in work.
Meaning with us on the zone.
Put in work.
People of math.
Put in work.
Wave Riders.
Put in work.
Gang.
Put in work.
Splash.
Put in work. Put in work. Baby. Get after it. You gotta get after it.
Oh! My goodness.
The younger generation quits. Not everybody. So I gotta put it. People get their butt hurt. So not everybody. Most of this generation quits the second they get talked to. It's so easy to be great nowadays. Most people are weak. This is a softened generation. So if you have any mental toughness, any ability, if you have any fraction of self-discipline, the ability to not want to do it, but still do it. And I hate to run. And what makes me so crazy, people go, well, why do you run if you hate it? What are you talking about? I don't want to take showers and eat either. I hate that too. That's life, man. It wasn't until I changed that mentality that I became somebody. I hated going to school, so guess what? I was dumb as shit. 1 + 1 is 2. But if you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness. 1 + 1 is 2. But if you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness. On the other side is greatness. 1 + 1 is 2. But if you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness. On the other side is...
Yeah.
That's what people are saying. By me running, I'm in my mind. I'm not training for a race. I'm training for life. I'm training for the time when I get that 2 o'clock in the morning call that my mom is dead or something happens tragic in life. I don't fall apart. I'm training my mind and my body and my spirit so it's all one, so I can handle what life is gonna throw at me. Because the life I've lived throws a whole bunch at you. And if you're not physically and mentally prepared for that, you're just gonna crumble. 1 + 1 is 2. But if you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness. On the other side is greatness. 1 + 1 is 2. But if you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness. On the other side is greatness.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone today. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone, and just how your name don't move. Anytime she goes away.
I know. What up, in Madness Light Sanity? What up, Carol C? God bless. Yeah, appreciate y'all. How y'all feeling tonight? How are y'all feeling tonight? I say y'all now, obviously, because I live in Texas. That's what people who live in Texas say. They say y'all. It's a smarter way of saying you all. Requires less syllables. Reduce effort. This ain't nice, I don't know what is. Anytime.
Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone today. Ain't no sunshine, she's gone. And this house just ain't so cool. Anytime she goes away.
Hey, hey, hey. What's cracking with you all anyway? Glenn Barnett says you'll stay wavy, baby. Aight, let's do it. Let's do it.
She's gone. It's not warm when she's away. She's gone. She's gone.
I mean, YouTube hero Alex ain't lying. There is epic merch. There is epic merch in the shop. I mean, look at that. I don't know if you can see, but there is epic merch. Just that get that good feeling drop. We got shorts, baby. We got shorts. Hey, look how good those shorts are. Come on, are you mad, cuz? Are you mad, cuz? That deserves a celebration. That deserves some kind of a celebration.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Yeah.
June had a patient come to him who felt alone.
Oh my goodness.
And she drew a picture of herself
more on that later.
as caught in the rocks.
Well, I'll be damned.
From the waist down, she was bound in rocks. And this was on a windy shore. The wind blowing, the air blowing, and all the gold, which is the sign of the vitality of life, was locked in the rocks. The next picture that he had her draw had followed something he had said to her. Suddenly, a lightning flash hit the rocks, and the gold came pouring out. And then she found reflected on rocks round about the gold. There was no more gold in the rocks. It was all available on the top. And in the conferences that follow, those patches of gold were identified. They were her friends. She wasn't alone, but she had locked herself in her own little room and life. But she had friends. But she had friends. Do you see what I'm meaning? This is killing the dragon. This is killing the dragon. And in doing that, you save the world.
kill the dragon, save the world, kill the dragon, save the world, kill the dragon, save the world, kill the dragon, save the world. Save the world. Save the world, kill the dragon, 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 save the world.
How do I slay that dragon?
No!
What's the journey I have to make? You have to make, each of us has to make. You talk about something called the soul's high adventure.
My general formula for my students is follow your bliss. Study, find where it is, and don't be afraid to follow it. Follow your bliss. Study, find where it is, and don't be afraid. If the work that you're doing is the work that you chose to do because you are enjoying it, that's it. But if you think, oh gee, I couldn't do that, that's your dragon locking you in. Oh no, I couldn't be a writer. Oh no, I couldn't do what so-and-so is doing.
Unlike the classical heroes, we're not going on our journey to save the world, but to save ourselves.
And in doing that, you save the world. I mean, you do. The influence of a vital person vitalizes. There's no doubt about it. The world is a wasteland. People have the notion of saving the world by shifting it around and changing the rules and so forth. No, any world is a living world. It's alive. And the thing is to bring it to life. And the way to bring it to life is to find in your own case where your life is and be alive yourself, it seems to me. If you have someone who can help you, that's fine too. But ultimately, the last trick has to be done by you.
This is killing the dragon. And in doing that, you save the world. Kill the dragon, 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 save the world. Save the world. Save the world. Kill the dragon, 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 save the world. Oh!
Welcome to the MAZ, brothers and sisters. This is that meaning wave autonomous zone. The zone of autonomous meaning. This is where them epic activities go down every night and every morning. This is a one-stop shop, baby.
We've discussed the web from 3 points of view. As an analogy of the selective operation of our senses and mind, whereby certain things in the world are picked out as significant according to certain game rules. The game that we are playing mostly is the survival game. That is to say, the game ought to go on. The way we play the survival game has a kind of element in it which makes it difficult, because we tend to say the first rule of this game is that it's serious. And that messes the whole thing up. So you have to watch out, in other words, when you play, for contradictory game rules, self-contradictory game rules. Because if you get mixed up into them, the game ceases to be worth the candle. You start straining at doing something, then it just isn't worth it. Then the second thing that we observed was the web as an analogy of mutual interdependence. We could call it the idea that all existence is relative, that all existence is transaction. The transaction being typically exemplified by, say, the operation of buying and selling, in which there can be no buying without somebody selling, and there can be no selling without somebody else buying. That kind of interdependence, of the inside going together with the outside. What is in you going together with what is outside you is absolutely fundamental to existence. It is existence. Existence is relativity. Existence is relativity. Existence is relativity. What is in you going together with what is outside you is absolutely fundamental to existence. It is existence. Existence is relativity. Existence is relativity. Existence is relativity. Then we explored the web as a trap. The spider's web. Won't you come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. And we saw what would look at all of life from the point of view that it is original selfishness and original hunger. And we found that if you take that point of view to its ultimate extreme, it dissolves. And it isn't so bad after all. Shakespeare says, it is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. When it's put that way, it doesn't seem so bad after all. What is in you going together with what is outside you is absolutely fundamental to existence. It is existence. Existence is relativity. Existence is relativity. Existence is relativity. What is in you going together with what is outside you is absolutely fundamental to existence. It is existence. Existence is relativity. Existence is relativity. Existence is relativity. I remember that I had a Zen master friend who wrote a letter to a friend of mine which was passed on to me. This friend of mine was aspiring to be a writer, and he was trying to write novels that would put across Buddhism to people. Sugar the pill. And my Zen master friend didn't approve of this at all. He said, don't write any story to people. Write it to the great sky. Because all the real masters of literature, especially novelists and storytellers, are great masters of nonsense. Think of Lewis Carroll. You can use Lewis Carroll, and he did use Alice in Wonderland, as a Zen textbook. 'Twas brillig and the slithy toes that gyre and gimble in the wave. That's Zen. I had a discussion with a great master in Japan. We were talking about the various people who are working to translate the Zen books into English. He said, that's a waste of time. If you really understand Zen, he said, you can use any book. You could use the Bible. You could use Alice in Wonderland. You could use the dictionary. Because, he said, the sound of the rain needs no translation. The sound of the rain needs no translation. The sound of the rain needs no translation. The sound of the rain needs no translation.
The sound of the rain. 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 The sound.
So what does the rain say? Evening rain. the banana leaf that speaks of it first. You see, that's the point. And all the talk in the world doesn't get it unless you listen to the talk in a new way. The sound of the rain needs no translation. The sound of the rain needs no translation. The sound of the rain needs no translation. The sound of the rain needs no translation.
Needs no translation.
I know you want this for life. Hey! Taking pictures with all my eyes, but I can't have no wife. I just want you for the night.
Oh shit!
I know you want this for life. Taking pictures with all my eyes, but I can't have no wife. I just want you for the night.
Oh boy.
Alright. Yo, make some noise, baby. We in the MAZ. We in the MAZ. We in here. It is our joy. It is our privilege to be here. Make some noise for yourself. Yeah, we finished watching Avatar: The Last Airbender last night. I'm pissed. It's gone. Don't have it anymore. They didn't make any more. They only made 3 seasons. 3 perfect seasons. They were wonderful. What can I say about Avatar: The Last Airbender? It's epic. It's better than Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones stole loads from it. But Game of Thrones couldn't seal the deal, baby. Game of Thrones collapsed in on itself as soon as it ran out of source material. I mean, the seeds were sown earlier than that. Game of Thrones was destroyed by its own narcissistic show-running fellows and their hubris. Winter was indeed coming, but winter came in the form of hubris. But that Airbender, baby, Avatar: The Last Airbender, that hit that landing, baby. Hit the landing, baby. Can recommend, full blown. Yeah. Hey. Anyway, how y'all feeling? How are y'all doing? Let's have an international high five. I'm wondering. There's a bunch of stuff I'm wondering about, you know. The international high five is always a good opportunity to find things out. Now, I'd love to know, like, what you think of Avatar: The Last Airbender. But, like, more importantly, the Don family now doesn't have anything to watch. We don't have anything to watch. We've had The Last Airbender for the past couple of months, just like watching episode after the meaning stream of the evening, you know, to get a little family. It's perfect. It's like the perfect family show. 7-year-old Hercules loves it, makes complete sense to him. He gets lots of wisdom from it. You know, it hypes him up. He gets excited. It's funny, right? Like, Tony came to see us, my homie Tony. Tony's like, how would you describe him? It's kind of like if Thor came from Louisiana, you know? Let's see if he wants to come on and say hi. But anyway, he loved Last Airbender. He loved that too, and he'd watched it for like second time last week. Finished the whole thing. And it was like, which what bending would you do? And Hercules is like, I'll be a water bender. Look at my water bending. And he was doing some wiggly thing. Knocked a glass of water off the table, and it landed with the water still in it. He was very impressed with his water bending, you know. Tony said earth. Mamadan said fire. And Akira the Dawn, of course, said air. Of course, flying around. Swoosh. So that was very, very perfect. You know, we had one each. It was perfect. You know, I chose air. Air's obvious to me. One flying around the place. You know, he gets to ride around on a big-ass bison. It's a joyful thing riding around on a big-ass bison, you know? Hybrid Loser says, Korra is a great sequel to Avatar. Really? That's not what I heard. I heard it was ideologically possessed. I heard that it was like the Star Wars sequel to the original, the Disney Star Wars trilogy sequels to the original Star Wars. That's what I got told. You're the first person I've heard say it was good. Everyone's been telling me it ruins it and stay away from it. Interesting. Nick Mayoga says air is gateway bending. Yep. Bucko Chip says Air Tribe, what up? Wave Tribe, what up? Meaning Tribe, what up? Just a humble vibe bender, you know, just bending them vibes. Bending them waves. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's do the international high five, though. Let's do the international high five. And what I want to know is, where did you come from tonight? And what should the Don family watch next? Bear in mind, I don't mess with stuff that isn't great. I only mess with greatness. I'd rather not watch anything at all. I'd rather play Monopoly. You know, I'd rather do anything other than watch something that isn't great. Only greatness. Now, greatness is relative. Maybe there's a show about hunting sharks and it's actually great. I'm not a snob. Doesn't have to be The Wire. But I want something that me and Charlotte and Herky can watch, you know? Just to sit down, because we don't do much of that. In Madness Like Sunny says Veep. Would Veep make any sense to a 7-year-old? Hey. Martin Potter 21 says go back through some of the Disney classics. Pinocchio, Sleeping Beauty, Alice in Wonderland, Lion King. They're not 20 minutes long. I need something that's 20 minutes. Or at least less than movie length. That's the problem with movies. It's difficult to create, I don't say find, but to create time to watch a whole movie. I find that difficult. I can watch something that's 20 minutes long. And then if it's real good, I can watch 2 of them, you know? We got Robert Easley in the house, came to Mass from the park with his daughter, taking the whole family out for ice cream. That's epic. How righteous that is. We got Cassiodorus hailing from Dallas, Texas. Shouts out to you, neighbor. I highly suggest Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series. Okay, thank you. I've had a few people suggest that. Eric Prowl says Star Trek The Next Generation. I know you. Yeah, we might go back to that. We were watching that as a family, and we were enjoying it, although Hercules occasionally found it boring. Occasionally. But we did like it, and it was very funny. Shut Up Wesley is a meme in our house. Shut up, Wesley. Shut up, Wesley. Is it true that Wesley is insufferable on Twitter and people just leave Shut Up Wesley in his replies all day? Is that true? I don't know. I haven't looked. I don't engage in negativity. Martin Potter says, didn't realize there was a 20-minute time limit. Well, there isn't, but you know. I just want, Avatar was perfect. Finish the meaning stream, go downstairs, wifey cooks me a steak, we sit down, eat steak, watch an episode of Airbender. It was just perfect, baby. Prince Jebreekus says Adventure Time. We watched that when he was little. We watched that. Samurai Jack says Glenn Barnett. That's a good one. That's a good one. I haven't seen that. Matt Crittenden says Danger Mouse. Did they have Danger Mouse in Australia? That's epic. Does it still have David Jason doing a voice? Hey, that's epic. Caroline. What up, Caroline Burr says Clone Wars is 11 out of 10 and just gets better as it goes. Oh, shoot. That's high praise. Lucas says, Discovery is anything but boring, real stuff. Well, Star Wars Discovery. Come on. Come now. Prince Jebreekus says, Adventure Time is pretty wholesome and thought-provoking. Yeah, we watched that already, though. Hercules was well into that. We used to watch that when he was like 2. But he got into it like last year or the year before. Yeah, Avatar was perfect. You know, it's like if you ever done that thing at Christmas and you want to watch something like Star Wars, but not Star Wars because you've already seen Star Wars, so you Google, trilogies or movie like Star Wars, and it just says like Lord of the Rings, Spaceballs. It's like it, and you're like, what? Wait a minute. It's like there actually aren't that many like Star Wars or Lord of the Rings tier movies, i.e. epic family movie, very, very good, very, very powerful, all that type of thing. There actually aren't that many. And you're like, what the heck have you been doing all these decades, Hollywood? It's like you have one job. You have one job, Hollywood. And what did you do? What did you do? You made Ghostbusters 2016. What's wrong with you? Like, why weren't you making another, mythopoetic epic? What's wrong with you? How can you only do, one mythopoetic epic every 20 years? Pencil. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Yeah, Matt Crittenden says, Battle of the Planets. Matt Crittenden says, I need Banana Man now. Banana Man's my guy. That theme was epic. I should remix it. Yo. Banana Man. Honestly, if you've never heard the Banana Man theme is incredibly good. Like God tier. Let's stop listening to that loop and listen to the Banana Man theme. So good.
This is 29 Acacia Road, and this is Eric, the schoolboy who leads an amazing double life.
Yeah.
When Eric eats a banana, an amazing transformation occurs. Eric
so
is
good.
Banana Man, ever alert for the call to action.
Banana Man, he was great. You know, just a kid, ate a banana, got hench. That's it, baby. Eat a banana, get hench. That's science. I do believe, what else could it be? What else could it be? But science! Yes, you deserve an international high five. Yes, you do. Ooh, let me do that again. Louder. Ow! 3, 2, 1. Oof! All right. Yeah, good feeling time. Good feeling time. Let's get after it. This record was supposed to come out on all streaming platforms today. Didn't. Clerical error. Will be out next Friday, but the music video is out. The music video came out, so you can go watch that to your heart's content, baby. You can get that good feeling whenever you want, and then you can look forward to it being on all streaming platforms next Friday. And right now, you can also cop that merch. You can cop that beautiful merch. Cop that merch at meaningwave.com at the link that's going to be posted by YouTube hero Alex. He's going to post that link. It will take you to the merch. You will get that merch. It comes in shorts. It comes in beautiful shorts.
It's this fear of discomfort. People have this extreme feeling in their mind when it comes to their associations with exercise. They want to avoid discomfort. They feel like any type of exercise is just like something to be avoided. That's not for me. Fuck that. I don't want to sweat. I don't want to strain. I don't want to sweat. I don't want to strain. And a lot of times this association that they have is about the beginnings of getting in shape. It's not about once you're actually fit. Because once you're actually fit and you look forward to it, it feels great. If I can't get a workout in, I look at my schedule and go, oh shit, I don't have any time for a workout, which means I'm not going to get that good feeling, get that good feeling. And so instead of looking at it like, oh, I've got to go grunt and sweat, I'm thinking I'm not going to feel good, I'm not going to feel relaxed, I'm not going to feel carefree, even appreciative, like my appreciation of things. And it gets enhanced greatly after exercise. I just feel better. wanna sweat, I wanna strain, I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, I wanna sweat, I wanna strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling. I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, 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 I wanna sweat, I wanna strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling. It feels great. Most people, their associations are to avoid anything that's uncomfortable. It's so illogical. Discomfort is your friend. It really is. Discomfort, not being happy and content with certain situations in life, they're massive, massive motivators. They're amazing at facilitating change. Yet our instinct is to avoid those and just sit on the couch and watch some fucking reality show. It's bizarre. When I get really disciplined and really consistent with my workouts, I almost feel momentum. I feel like there's push behind me, like, all right, yeah, now I'm doing sweat, I wanna strain, I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, I wanna sweat, I wanna strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling. I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, 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 I wanna sweat, I wanna strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling.
Yo, it feels
I'm
good.
Yeah, now I'm doing it. I'm doing it all the time now. I'm looking forward to the next time. And it makes that resistance much weaker, and it makes my motivation and my discipline much stronger. I think a lot of it is based on just the consistency. Blowing something off is not just bad for you physically, it's also bad mentally, because then that option is now available. The option to fuck off. You did it before, and you're probably gonna do it again, and you'll get mediocre results, not just in that aspect of your life, maybe in all aspects of your life. That option to fuck off, when you embrace it, that is a pathway that you might choose when it comes to dealing with conflict in your personal life, business decisions, career decisions, like an uncomfortable decision that you might be faced with, what your pathway is in life, but you don't do it, instead you fuck off. And that inclination to fuck off, that gathers momentum as well. The inclination to be disciplined, that comes with momentum. I think both things. You take a path. I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, I wanna sweat, I wanna strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling. I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, 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 I wanna sweat, I wanna strain. Get that good feeling, get that good feeling, get that good feeling. It feels great.
MAZ, make some noise. I want to see all them Rogan heads right now, baby. Yeah. Shouts out to that glitch on the camera. That looked sick. That was not deliberate. That was just God blessing me with the special effects. That looked sick. Yeah.
You take a path. Or the path of the fuck off. Your body is like a race car that you can juice up yourself.
Woo!
Like you can add the fat tire, you can add improved suspension, you can beef up the horsepower in the engine. You can do all that yourself.
Yeah, you can.
Or you could just choose to have this shitty body. No one's under the illusion that you're gonna live forever, but you are enhancing the experience that you're currently involved in right now. You are alive, you experience this life, but do you experience this life optimally? Is it as enjoyable as it can be? And we all know that there's a spectrum for that enjoyability. We've all had times in our life where it's not been so great, and then times in our life everything came together like, what a fucking great day, woo! Great day, woo! Great day, woo! Great day, woo! Make more of those! Make more of those! Make more of those! You can make more of those! And then the whole thing's better, and then the whole thing's better, and I think when that whole thing is better, it affects everybody you touch, everybody that's around you, everybody you come in contact with. That in turn, I mean, it sounds so grandiose, but in turn can affect the entire race of human beings. Get that good feeling. Get that good feeling. It feels great. I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, I wanna sweat, I wanna strain, I wanna sweat, I wanna strain. Get that good feeling. Get that good feeling. Get that good feeling. I wanna sweat, I wanna strain.
Yeah, I was hoping that would work.
I saw him dancing there by the record machine. I knew he must have been about
17.
Strong, play my favorite song, and I could tell it wouldn't be long that he was with me.
Yeah, me.
And I could tell it wouldn't be long that he was with me.
Yeah, me.
Singing, I love rock and roll. Spend a lot of time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Spend time
Do it.
dance with me.
Get that good feeling, baby. Yeah, get that good feeling.
Smiled so I got up and asked for his name. That don't matter, he said, 'cause it's all the same. So I'll take you home where we can be alone. The next we were moving on, he was with me. Next we were moving on, he was with me.
Rock and roll. Keep us, baby. Yo, that glitch was sick. I want that glitch to come back. Epic.
Next we're moving on, he was with me. And we'll be moving on and singing that same old song. Yeah, with me, singing. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll.
Yo, come on, baby. What you're saying about that Get That Good Feeling merch. Caroline H says, I just bought a Texas tank because I want to remember the epicness of July 2020 forever. Caroline H, you beautiful thing. Yeah. Maz Groove. The Maz Groove. Back in that MAZ groove. Dill 2 bought a motorbike with Getting After It profits. I've had a great day ever since. Thanks, Akira the Don, you helped me sort my shit out. I would just like to take this opportunity to say, proud of you.
Detroit players, things for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, be there every night. Papa been school since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruce Cruz,
Yeah.
do something to us. Talk, go through.
Yeah, what up, Adam? Thank you for the support, baby. What up, Austin? What up, Red King? I'm feeling both of you all on Uncle Iro. We were talking about that over brisket. Hey.
Front ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace, even with the Jesus peace. With my peace, asking who want it. You got it, on it. That Brooklyn book is we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see?
Sometimes your words just hypnotize me.
Hey.
And I just love your flashy ways.
Hey.
This is why they're broken, you're so
Hey.
Biggie, biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me.
Hey.
And I just love your flashy ways. This is why they're broken, you're so
Yo, Toast 1012 said mention the Jurassic Park movies. They're in there, they're in there. The first is the best by far, but they're in there.
Mosquito, every kid with the booty boy, the coochie. Now who's the real dude? Meaning who's doing this? Rod, Frank White push the 6 on the Lexus, LX, 4.5. Bulletproof glass tips if I want some more. Ass squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. Rapping out blunts and bras, menage a trois, sex and expensive cars. I still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. My arraignment, no for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay true. Richer than richer, so you just come to get me.
James Michael Tapia's finally here. Hoorah! Jocko Chips is here. Hoorah! House Palmer's here. Hoorah! Milton Dan's in here. Hoorah! Yeah, I said Lord of the Rings already, baby. We need more of them. We need more Lords of the Ringses. Every time I see your smile, Mass. Damn, Matt Lally, look at you. ATD on the JRE 2020 Empire of the Mass. Empire of the Mass.
White moon, Warren G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the eve so I could get some phones rolling in the ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. Hey. Search know what's up with 213.
So I hooked a left on 21 White moon. Regulators.
Rewind. Yeah. Oh no! I want to see all them wave emojis right now if you regulate them. Regulators! Yeah.
It was a clear black night.
Yes.
Clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the eve so I could get some phones rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr.
MAZ.
Seen a car full of girls,
there's ATD.
Call you search, know what's up.
He's so wavy.
So I hooked some left. Oh! 2-1 and knew it. Brother shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. I jumped out the rock and said, what's up? Some brothers pulled some gas, so I said, I'm stuck.
Since these girls peeping me, I'm gonna glide and swerve. These hookers looking so hard, they straight hit the curve. Want to bigger, better things than some horny tricks. I see my homie and some suckers all in his mix.
I'm getting jacked, I'm breaking myself. I can't believe they taking Warren's wealth. They took my rings, they took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's next?
They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Can't none of them see him if they going straight pound for pound. They wanna come up real quick before they start to clown. I best pull out my strap and lay them busters down.
They got guns to my head, I think I'm going down. I can't believe it's happening in my own town. If I had wings, I would fly. Let me contemplate. I glance in the cut and I see my homie Nate.
16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Nate Dogg is about to make some bodies turn cold. Now they dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate.
Here's one of the best records of all time. What up, Von Cosmic? My homes in the MAZ. Good to see you, baby. Hey, hey.
It's not your situation. I just need contemplation. Oh, yeah. I'm not so systematic. It's just that I'm an addict for your love. Nothing I wanna hold you. I never ever should have told you you're my only one. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only one. Just think how long I've known you. It's wrong for me to own you. Lock and key. not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only girl. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only one.
Georgia, Georgia, pudding pie. Kiss the girls that make them cry. Georgia, Georgia, pudding pie. Kiss the girls that
make some noise. Oh, them wave emojis right now for that Georgie Porgy. What a guy. It's like the 1973 YouTube hero Alex. Yeah. Toto, what a epic group. Grateful for Toto, you know, super grateful for Toto. Are you not grateful for Toto? I know I am.
Akira.
Yo, here, do me a favor.
Jocko.
He's got clout.
When you... We're gonna play Grateful for the Gods, Grateful to the Gods now. Tell me right now what you're grateful for, baby. It's a good thing to do. Just write down stuff you're grateful for. It's a good thing to do every day, frankly. But do it right now. Write down in the chat what you're grateful for right now. Do it. Get after it. Yeah.
Akira. He's got clout.
I did hear about that.
When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest,
jealous, and surly. They are like this because they
can't tell good from evil. But I have seen the beauty of good and the ugliness of evil, and have recognized the wrongdoer as a nature related
to my own, yeah. Not the same blood or birth, but the same mind, and possessing a share in the divine. Not the same blood or birth, but the same mind, and possessing a share in the divine. So none of them can hurt me.
No one can implicate me in ugliness, nor can I feel angry at my relative or hate him. We were born to work together like feet, hands, and eyes, like the two rows of teeth, upper and lower. To obstruct each other is unnatural. To feel anger at someone, to turn your back on it. These are obstructions. Yo, discard your thirst for books so you won't die in bitterness, but in cheerfulness and truth. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Discard your thirst for books so you won't die in bitterness, but in cheerfulness and truth. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Discard your thirst for books so you won't die in bitterness, but in cheerfulness and truth. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Whatever this is that I am, it is flesh, a little spirit, and intelligence. Throw away your books. Stop letting yourself be distracted. That is not allowed. Instead, as if you were dying right now, despise your flesh, a mess of blood, pieces of bone, a woven tangle of nerves, veins, and arteries, yeah. Consider what the spirit is, air, but never the same air, but vomited out and gulped in again every instant. Finally, the intelligence. Think of it this way, you are an old man. Stop allowing your mind to be a slave, to be jerked about by selfish impulses, to kick against fate and the present, and mistrust the future. What is divine is full of providence. Even chance is not divorced from nature, from the inweaving and infolding of things
governed by providence.
Everything proceeds from it. And then there is necessity in the needs of the whole world, of which you are a part. Whatever the nature of the whole does, and whatever serves to maintain it,
is good for every part of nature.
The world is maintained by change in the elements and in the things that they compose.
That should be enough for you. Treat it as an axiom. Treat it as an axiom.
Yo, discard your thirst for books so you won't die in bitterness, but in cheerfulness and truth. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods in the bottom of your heart. Discard your first books, you won't die in bitterness, not in cheerfulness and truth. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Discard your first books, so you won't die in bitterness, but in cheerfulness and truth. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Oh, what a glorious thing, waking up in the morning, baby. Oh, what a glorious thing, you get to have a whole day. Hey, oh, what a glorious thing, waking up in the morning, baby. Oh, what a glorious thing, you get to have a whole. Discard your first books, so you won't die in bitterness, not in cheerfulness and truth. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Discard your first books, so you won't die in bitterness, but in cheerfulness and truth. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Remember how long you've been putting this off? How many extensions the gods gave you, and you didn't use them? At some point you have to recognize
what world it is that you belong to, what power rules it, and from what source you spring. That there's a limit to the time assigned to you, and if you don't use it to free yourself, it will be gone and will never return. It will never return. It will never return. It will never return. Yo, make some noise for Marcus Aurelius. Yo. Imagine you wrote some tweets and then they were turning those shits into pop songs 2,000 years later. Imagine having that much clout, baby. Oh, I mean, this is it. This is it. Like, that's clout. That's real clout, you know? Real clout. Real clout. Not that shit that those SoundCloud kids got. Nah, baby. We're talking about real clout. Real clout, baby. Real clout. Like that real virtue. This speaks not its name. This is that real clout that allows Jordan Peterson to speak his name at the beginning of every track. What was that? Oh, thanks. Good point, well made. Hey, let's have a look at some of these gratitudes. Yo, what's cracking, Martin Potter? I'm grateful for my mom. Dylan Ryan, friends pulling each other up. Von Cosmic, open carry 44 mag for Grizzlies in Alaska though. Bass. Bucko Chips, yeah, DS Duenas, my lungs. Savage Chill, I'm grateful that I taught myself how to cook. Skills. Austin Cameron, I'm grateful for all of you. Michael Keith, always grateful for the ability to exist, to be conscious enough to be grateful. Major Key, Glenn Barnett, Toto is what we had for dinner last night. Oh, thanks. Douglas Leeshurst, grateful, meaning way. Exist! Matt Lally, grateful for my wife and son Nilly. And Ted, Cannabis King. I'm grateful to have known a real good man who passed away 2 days ago. Rest in peace. Godspeed to that man. Godspeed that man. Matt Lally, Bucko Chips, grateful to helpful strangers. Dylan Ryan, you all. Mafia Sergeant, grateful for my job, fairly healthy life, and the good fortune to live in the most prosperous time in human history. Me too, baby. Reggie Raccoon, I'm grateful for my loving family. Gang, WMIV. Played golf today with my 81-year-old grandfather. Very grateful to still be able to do that. Yeah, that's epic. Miltman Dan, grateful for collective global good vibes. Robert Easley, grateful for family and wave friends. Righteous, House Palmer, grateful for my dad. Emmanuel Lies Sanity, grateful for the ability to walk and talk. Nick Bialga, grateful for being born into the most interesting time to be a human being. Michael Tapia, I'm grateful for my friends and the family that I have in my life. Matt Crittenden, decent selection of wave emojis. In Madness Lies Sanity. Decent selection of regular emojis. Matt Lally, I'm grateful for this party. Dan Davis, grateful for my home and my mom and my girlfriend. Wave, 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 wave. Bucko chips. Change is the only constant. Amanda's like sanity. Grateful I can drink. Von Cosmic. Just seems to be cool in general. Andrew Kamarami, I'm grateful for my consciousness, my abilities, my family and friends, for wisdom, courage, temperance, justice, the creator, creation, logos, spirit of truth and love. Gang! Sir Style Counselor, Akira, love you brother, love what you do. Thank you, Sir Style Counselor, you bad man. God bless you. God bless you. Hey, Andrew Kamarami, grateful for Akira. Grateful that Meaning Wave exists! Meaning Wave exists! That's the anthem. Put your damn hands up! Yeah! Adam says grateful for truth. Brian Scott says grateful for you, Akira. Love you, friend. Love you, Brian Scott. What up, Kyla? Grateful for my home, family, and creativity.
It really matters.
Capital, and grateful to the gods from the bottom of my heart.
We're
together. Spencer, grateful ACD is still doing his thing. Of course I am. What else am I going to do? The thing is what I have to do. Just like the fish must fly. No, that's a bird. You know what I mean. Adam says grateful for the books. Dan Frank says greatly for my meaning, baby. Roman Dubonsky is grateful for life itself. Yes! Matt Lally says I'm grateful that my rhymes are tasteful. Oh, you bad man. Yeah! Gratitude is the first step to victory.
I believe that it really matters that every single person gets their act together. We're networked together. We think of ourselves as 7 billion isolated units and despair that none of us have any significance or purpose. Not the case. We're each the center and a vast network, and we're each responsible for determining the direction of the cosmos, as far as I can tell. And it isn't obvious to see how we can each be charged with that responsibility, but it still seems to me that it's the case. We're also very annoyed and irritated with one another if we don't treat each other as if that was the truth, 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 as if that was the truth. So that's my big adventure. That's my big adventure. That's my big adventure. That's my big. You think, well, here's something you could do with your life. Devote it to making everything you possibly can better. And see what happens. Tell the truth. Aim high. Tell the truth. Aim high. And see where you can get with that. See where you can get with that. See where you can get with that. And see where you can get with that. See where you can get with that. And see where you can get with that. 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 And see where you can get with that. 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 It's like.
Madness like sanity says I'm doing push-ups. What the heck? That's beautiful, baby. Clout. Yeah. That's the vibe meter in the corner. That's going crazy. Shouts out to the special effects bestowed on this stream by God. You see my video, baby? Thank you. Have a look. Epic. Yeah, incremental improvements, you know? Yeah.
Chapter I have in my book is called Stand Up Straight with Your Shoulders Back. And it's
told you, baby, avatar mode.
Be combative, not least to
avatar mode. Camera goes crazy.
To adopt a stance of ready engagement with the world and to reflect that in your posture. I kind of have an affinity for lobsters. When a lobster loses a fight, he kind of crunches down, so he looks smaller. When he wins a fight, he stretches out, looks bigger. And so he's signaling to other lobsters the tally of his victory. So you think, well, so what? The lobster runs on serotonin, neurochemical. And if the lobster loses, the serotonin levels go down. And if he wins, the serotonin levels go up. And when the serotonin levels go up, he stretches out. And he's a confident lobster. And one of the consequences of that is if a lobster loses a battle and you give him the equivalent of antidepressant, then he stretches out and he'll go fight again. Stand up straight, stand up straight,
stand up straight.
With your shoulders back.
Stand up straight, hey, stand up straight, hey.
Stand up straight, with your shoulders back. Stand up straight, 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 with your shoulders back.
Yo, you know what it is. You know what it is, baby. You know what it is, baby. Ow. Ow, ow. Make some noise in that chat right now, baby. I want to see all them Peterson emojis. Splash, splash, splash.
One of the things that's happened in our society is
yeah,
that
that's
we
right.
seem to have concluded that strong men are dangerous. And that's partly because we think Western culture is a tyrannical patriarchy, and the only reason you get to the top is because you misuse power. So all the men who are at the top of the hierarchy are all misusing their power, and they're all tyrannical. And all the guys who have the aim and ambition to achieve that are just tyrants in training. That's sort of the basic attitude that we have towards our own culture and towards young men now. Everything about that is pathological and inexcusable and shameful. You know, I used to watch kids skateboard. I liked watching those kids. I like watching skateboarders do those crazy things. Because they're trying to become competent. They're facing danger.
They don't want the damn protective gear.
It's like, no. I don't want to wear a helmet.
No.
I want to expose myself to this danger. It's not that I'm stupid, and the kids are often shooed away. It's like, wait a sec. They're practicing being courageous. They're practicing mastering something in the face of danger. Don't bother children when you're skateboarding. Don't bother children when you're skateboarding. Don't bother children. Don't bother children. Don't bother children when you're skateboarding. Don't bother children when you're skateboarding. Don't bother children when you're skateboarding. Don't bother children. Don't bother children. Don't bother children when you're skateboarding. rhetoric phrase. But leave those damn kids alone. About 10 years ago in Toronto, they changed the insurance rules governing playgrounds. Parents had raised money for these damn playgrounds. There was nothing wrong with them. They tore them all out. 2 weeks before school started, there was nothing but dirt and gravel. I saw the kids on top of the school because they needed some danger. Don't bother children when they're skateboarding. Don't bother children when they're skateboarding. Don't bother children. Don't bother children. Don't bother children when they're skateboarding. Don't bother children when they're skateboarding. Don't bother children when they're skateboarding. Don't bother children. Don't bother children. Don't bother children when they're skateboarding. Don't bother children when they're skateboarding. Don't bother children when they're skateboarding. Don't bother children. Don't bother children. Don't bother children when they're skateboarding. Don't bother children when they're skateboarding. Don't bother children when they're skateboarding. Don't bother children. It seemed to have concluded that strong men are dangerous.
They get together and they sing and dance.
Yeah, they do.
Or else watch somebody else do it. Nowadays we live in a non-participative culture and we don't do very much singing and dancing. We're lugubrious. But we watch other people do it on television. What we really are interested in is to be able to spend all the time going ood about it, 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 you know, some method. And that's what our heart's doing, that's what our lungs are doing, it's what our eyeballs are doing, and it's what all these fantastic capillaries of the veins are doing. They're going just judy-booty, you see? And that's the point. Now the thing is, ought this to be allowed? You know, dare we admit it?
What do people do? Most of the time, what do they like to do really? What's your idea of heaven? What's your idea of heaven? What do people do? Most of the time, what do they like to do really? What's your idea of heaven? What's your idea of heaven?
Because we've been brought up, you see, in a cultural context in which the universe is presided over by somebody serious. It's only very, very occasional obscure references in the Jewish and Christian scriptures to the idea that God dances. Of course, in Hindus, they know Shiva dances, and all the gods dance. They're represented in the dance. But in our way of looking at things, no. Back, deep down in, there is something that you must respect. You mustn't laugh in church, especially if you got in front of the throne of heaven. Everybody would be dead silent. Wow, you see, I mean, that's really serious. Here is the Father Almighty, world without end. And you watch out. Don't you laugh. Why not? Because Father Almighty, world without end is a very insecure fellow. If anybody laughed, he might feel uneasy, you know. Something wrong going on. That someone challenged his power.
What do people do most of the time? What do they like to do really? What's your idea of heaven? What's your idea of heaven? Most of the time, what do they like to do really? What's your idea of heaven? What's your idea of heaven?
He's a funny fellow, you see, as we've mythologized ultimate reality in the form of this cosmic grandpapa, who is also a king and is demanding above all things reverence and respect.
Started
Bless up, Matt Lally, appreciate you. And I agree, this stream has been great. Hey.
Coming down is the hardest thing. I've learned to fly around the clouds. What goes up must come down. I'm learning to fly.
Yeah, baby.
Learning to fly. Learning to fly. Learning to fly.
Yo, make some noise, baby. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Flash Atkins, Bootleg. Akira the Dawn, edit.
Tell you one day, baby, I'm gonna learn to fly. And fly over my trouble. Fly over my worry. Fly up high in the blue sky. Looking down on the world below.
Yeah.
Way up over my worry. And over my trouble. Yes, it is. Yes, I will. Gonna learn to fly. Baby, that's the hardest thing.
You're here today, and there's never been a better day to be alive.
Yo, shouts out.
Broadcasting live from the peak of recorded human civilization, and you're listening to Sauce Wave Radio. And coming up next, we have the brand new single from Akira the Don. This is the Golden Age.
Hey, I woke up today. Guess I've been away. What you gonna do? What you gonna say? I don't wanna be one of them anyway. I knew it from the start, just look at what we made. Stepping into my life and I'm not afraid at all, 'cause we believe in us, and we believe in love, and we know it's about to be a golden age. It's the golden age. R.I.P. Grateful for the day. I've been to the moon. I've been cleaning up my room. I don't wanna be one of them anyway. I knew it from the start, just look at what we made. Stepping into my life and I'm not afraid at all, 'cause we believe in us, and we believe in love, and we know it's about to be a golden age. It's the golden age.
Yo, bless up, gang. I want to thank every single one who's been here tonight, every single one of you. Your presence is a present, baby. Thank you. What a gift. The gift of you. Who could ask for more? Thank you, everyone who supported tonight. Thank you, Cassandra K. Thank you, Jose Tavera. Thank you, Red King. Thank you, Carol C. Thank you, In Madness Lies Sanity. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Austin Kamen. Thank you, Red King. Thank you, Prince Jebreekus XV. Thank you, Matt Laddie. Thank you, Von Cosmic. Thank you, Andrew Kamaromi. And thank you, Inmanislav Sanity. Thank you, Capital. And thank you, Matt Laddie. And thank you, E. God bless you all.
Perfect.
We here every night, you know that. We here every morning, you know that. Every time the clock hits 7, we'll be here. Unless it was tonight and it was an hour late. But that's okay, we still regulate it. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. You know we do. Thank you once again to everyone who's supporting. Thank you to everyone who's spamming the chat with them emojis. Thank you to all the channel members, all you beautiful green babies. You are that beautiful garden of Maz, that's you. You are the beautiful garden of the MAZ, the Meaning Wave Autonomous Zone, that's you. That's right, Capital, that's king stuff. King shit. If you want to support the wave, you know what to do. You can, what can you do? You can go to Spotify, you can loop the playlists and just listen to them forever. You know, you can do that. You can go to Bandcamp and download the music. Yes, you can. You can become a member of the channel and get all them emojis and stuff. You can become a member of the Patreon. You know, if you're on level 4 of the channel or the Patreon, you will get your name in the credits of the Joe Rogan album that's coming out in a couple weeks.
Perfect.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. You can go to meaningwave.com and you can cop some fly merch, baby. You can get that brand new collection, that Get That Good Feeling collection. You can get that good feeling on you. Get that good feeling on your body. That good feeling all over you, you know, rub it on your belly. Like rub it on the back of your head if you get the hoodie, you know. You can rub your butt cheeks together if you get the shorts. You get swimming trunks, baby. You can get that good feeling on your swim. Imagine that. Imagine a good feeling on your swim. That's nice. You can also, you know, you can smash that like. You can share that link. You can ring your mom. You can ring your auntie. You can ring your grandmother. Just ring a random person in the phone book. Dig, 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 beep, 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 beep. Hello. 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 Good news. Good news. Really? What's that?
Meaning Wave exists.
Nice. These are all good things that you can do. But, you know, the most important thing you can do right now is join me. For the International by 5, baby. The International by 5. Remember, if this stream gets yeeted, you can always listen to it on the podcast feed. Anywhere you like to listen to podcasts, you'll be able to find this. Spotify, iTunes, whatever it is. Just type in Akira the Don. You'll find the Akira the Don podcast. And it's this, baby. It's this. And we're adding the morning stream to it as well. So you'll be able to listen twice a day on the podcast feed if that's your thing. And if you're listening on the podcast feed right now, on the replay, hi, how are you doing? Join us for the International by 5. Are you ready? I said camera 3. Are you ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Woof. There you have it, brothers and sisters. What a day. What a night. What a time to be alive. God bless. Sweet dreams are made of this.